We got the same outfits on.
Good morning, everyone. The thumbnail there says a better way to love people, but the actual title of this Sunday inspiration is Transform Your Relationships Through the Magic of Kindness and Compassion.
Oh, yeah, we know all about that.
We do. And welcome to a new era of Sunday Inspiration Live. We're now streaming live on Pooki's channel.
Are we really? Let me go check.
Yeah, it is indeed, because all these people are there right now.
Let me see.
Well, while you're looking for that, I'm going to crank up the official theme song. It's become the official theme song of Sunday Inspiration Live. Here we go. Let's wake up.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful. When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive.
I actually sang this song to a woman.
When I wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I'm here to
All right, time to sing along now.
so I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm free to be me.
Free to be you. She's got it streaming right there. So let's see here. Yes, it's a new era. We're streaming after over 3 years of streaming live on my YouTube channel. We are now streaming live on Pooki's. I've tried to explain why we're making that switch. We're just trying to clean things up so that each of our channels, I have 2 channels now, so that there's clarity on what you'll find where, and so yeah. Thank you for making the shift over. I see so many of our our regulars here, like we got Mary Rose and Yolanda, Dora Lee's here. I don't know. Dora Lee's asking about using your microphone. You can't use your microphone here on. There's no audio option. It's text only here on YouTube. It's not Zoom, so Zoom is a different thing. Adele is here. Joe is here. Of course, Lisa Shepard. We got Jennifer Nickel in the house. Oh my gosh! Look at Deanne. Janet Walters, Pamela is here, Cherie, Crystal.
Oh my gosh, you guys got the memo. Yay!
Even this Bob Baker guy commented earlier. Eileen Smoke, thank you for paying attention, because I was worried about how we going to get people to redirect over here. So I did as much as I could here to get people to come on over. And so thank you. This is looking good so far, so good. And also, it's streaming live on Pooki's Facebook or personal profile over on Facebook. So if you're watching there,
Aloha.
Lisa left a message there, and so
I'm going to check and see.
so yeah, you might want to check in there. So this is also want to say hi to Jake and Beatrice and Roxana, also in the house. Sheila just joined us as well. All right, cool. So this is one of those Sundays. I know we just did this 2 Sundays ago. Normally we perform kind of
Once a month.
We perform once a month at this place called the Center for Spiritual Living, right down the street from us. And it's usually the second Sunday, and so they're kind of spread out evenly every 4 weeks. But they had to switch up our schedule last month, and anyway, we were just there 2 weeks ago, but we're there again this morning. So we got to keep.
It's all about love.
That's right. Oh yeah, today, yeah, it's all.
Because Valentine's Day is coming up.
The whole theme
really
is
soon,
love.
Wednesday.
And we're singing all original songs about love, except for one cover.
Okay.
So we got to keep this to no more than 1 hour. Normally we go up to 90 minutes, and so
And sometimes when we're a little chatty, we go a little more.
oh my gosh, we extend it.
When we're a little chatty, ha 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 ha, right? If you're here on the YouTube channel or the Facebook channel, and you know me, I'm the chatty one.
She's the chatty one, Chatty Pooki. So we're going to keep things moving along, because we do want to actually spend some time talking about this topic today: transform your relationships.
So powerful.
Yeah. And so let's do a little centering breath. I'm not using the guitar this morning, because it's all packed up and ready to go to CSL. No. Where you go? Oh, she's getting something. Okay. She's grabbing something, but I've got a little background music that I will play. And actually, Pookie's getting her drum here. That's what she's doing. I was wondering what she ran off for.
Oh my goodness.
Can I play a little? You want me to play a little background stuff too, or just do the drum?
Let's just do the drum.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that off then. All right. So
many of you know that I've been having a deeper experience, and I already have a very deep experience with my drum. And I'm going to be inviting you to come and join me in developing a relationship with your drum or with a drum, which will become your drum. So I'm going to use this drum right now as we come together in this beautiful time of gathering our hearts together in this space. And right now, let me do a heartbeat. Oh, yeah, there we go. Coming back to the heart. I'd often tell you, the very first thing that existed in your body was your heart. That was the very first thing that started to grow. So we were born of love. We were born of love, and this heartbeat, your heartbeat, my heartbeat, is vibrating the vibrations of love and compassion into the world. Isn't that what we want? We want more of that. So I invite you right now to just drop into your heart, drop into that heartbeat, drop into that beautiful heartbeat, and feel that energy of love that's resonating out of the very center of your own being. And now, as we're connecting to this divine love that is who we are, that is us, we allow that love to expand out beyond us. For every corner of the world, we allow it to just wrap around our beautiful Mother Earth, bathing her in this beautiful love and compassion, because boy, does she need it. Ooh. So right now, we just hug the earth. And as you're hugging the earth, as you're reaching around and shining all your light and your love on her, can you feel each other in the field? Can you feel each other? Can you feel the hearts of everyone joined here in this beautiful sacred circle right now? Can you tap into the love energy, this field of dynamic love that we are shining down on this beautiful earth, and all of our relatives on this beautiful earth? This love is cascading upon them and bringing healing to them wherever they are, wherever they are. And we also allow the energy of peace to be present on our beautiful Mother Earth. When so many places are in conflict right now, we call for peace to be resonant field in the vibrational field and energy of all those who are in any situation that would not be peaceful. And so our love is here, transcending all confusion, all conflict, bringing compassion and healing into this moment. All right. Now as you bring your attention back to your heart space, allow that love to fill your entire body. And if there's anywhere in your body that you need some love and healing right now, I want you to send that energy to that place right now, right now. Send all your love there, even if you've been angry and mad at it lately. Don't let that be present. Just love it. Love is what heals it. All right. Now, bring your hands to your heart if you're willing. Just offer this deep state of gratitude for all the love that you are in the world. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. Our hearts beating together as one.
That was beautiful. That was a little different.
That was a little different.
That's a good thing, because we're streaming.
We're
on
doing
a
different stuff now.
Different channel. Yeah, we're keeping the tradition going, but we're just kind of mixing things up, clarifying some stuff. So let me ask you to do this. We're gonna check in. We're gonna jump right into checking into viewer comments. So if you haven't already, let us know where you're watching from, and if it's your first time catching a live here, that would be interesting. A first time watching it on your.
I saw somebody named Jake. I don't know if it's their first time here.
I recognize his.
You do?
Recognize his name.
You recognize his name?
Yeah.
I know. There's been a couple that I've missed, so there might be some people in the chat that I haven't met before, but you have.
No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some highlights or some comments that I highlighted while you were drumming there. And let's see, I'll pull these in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're showing up in the right place. Yay! Roxana said, "Good morning." Awesome. Great to have you here. Beatrice said hello. She let us know right off the bat where she's watching from Croatia.
Croatia.
Originally from Germany, but currently living in Croatia. So we got our European friends represented here. Debbie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Debbie.
Great to see you here. And Jennifer says she's double time in there. She's on your YouTube channel and on your your Facebook
fun.
page. Hopefully, maybe they're playing in out of sync. So you're hearing. I don't know.
Echo.
She also says good morning. She's tuning in from Houston, Texas. And Crystal had to chime in here about the chatty thing. She says, "No, Pooki, you're both chatty." I can.
Thank you, Crystal,
I
for
can
that.
I can be a little chatty too.
Thank you, Crystal.
Debbie Chester, who's our friend from the UK.
Hello,
She's
Debbie.
sending some love. Deanne Angel.
I love you, Deanne. Miss you, honey.
Big love from the global family. Some people commented on the drumming. Mary Rose says she enjoys drumming. Yolanda.
I love drumming.
Yolanda said, I think it's easy to switch when you sign up to Pookie's channel. I got the same notification as every Sunday. So, yeah, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel here, to Pookie's channel, and hit the notification bell.
Do it, do it, do it.
Adele, also from the UK. So I'm so excited. Oh, excited for the drum set.
I know, right? I'm so excited for it, too. It's really strange because every time I talk about it, Bob will tell you, I start crying. So there's something about it. There's something that is being called forth. There's something. So I'm excited to share drums with you. Yeah, and I'll be doing it right here on my channel.
And you want to you want to have some events that are specifically geared for women in drumming.
Yes,
and,
women in drumming.
Yeah, and not that us guys will be, we'll just
Yeah.
have to sit this one out.
Yeah, women in drumming. So I'm talking all about the power of women drumming and how we can connect back to that energy and how drums have been a really integral part of my own healing journey. I've been drumming for 25 years now, and what I would really love to do is I would love to, if you don't already have a drum and you want to explore drumming, I did do a video on my YouTube channel about drums. You can kind of take a look at some different drums, what you might be interested in. But go back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be doing an unboxing today. I got a drum in. I got a drum in, so I haven't opened it up yet because I'm saving it. So I'm gonna unbox it today, and it's a frame drum. It's a hand drum. It's a drum that I've never had before. So I'm really excited about that. And this is the drum that women were known for drumming, this hand drum that they held and they drummed, and it's really, really beautiful. So I'm excited.
Unboxing video.
An unboxing video. I know.
Pamela says, I received your notification this morning about the Switch. That probably helped everyone. Yeah, so cool. So, yeah, it's like she said, hit the notification bell. And then,
Thank you, Pamela.
And Judith says, greetings from Maine.
Oh,
Hello, Judith.
Chilly, Maine. Or Judith.
Let's see
Our
what
beloved
else
Judith.
is going on here in the. Carrie says, I need to get a drum.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
You started a movement here.
I think so. I think it's important for women to drum, especially now. There's so many things that we can do with drumming. We can do healing. We can do healing for ourselves. We can do healing for the world. There's all kinds of things. We can call on the ancestors, all kinds of things. And I want to show you, I want to introduce these ceremonies to you, because the drum is a ceremonial, it's in your ceremonial toolkit, right? This is here to help you on your journey and to connect you back with your like your primal self, right? Like your origins, because we all originated from the drums. All cultures,
probably
yeah.
the first instrument ever. I imagine.
Absolutely.
Eileen watching from the Pacific Northwest. Awesome sauce. Let's see here. Who else? Bronwyn says, love to tune in when I'm relaxing and getting ready for my day.
Oh, hi, Bronwyn.
Good
It's so good that
people.
you're here.
And there's Jessica Emerson. Good morning. Oh, she's saying hi to somebody else, but she's here they're in New Hampshire.
Hello, Jessica.
Donna says, hey, I'm in a Walmart parking lot. Do not let anything stop you. Even in a Walmart
that.
parking lot. Heck, even in the Walmart checking.
That's right.
Costco, whatever, if you're at whatever, Aldi, it's just don't let stop you from shooting again. I love that. Tracy says, hey, everybody, love to you all. Awesome sauce. Bob is at Studio B on Pookie's channel.
Actually, we had to move Studio B.
Yeah.
It was done in a week. It was actually very incredible to watch them. They just kind of picked up the whole studio and they just moved it to a new location.
And we're going to see that. It's amazing how the replica is almost exact.
You would have never known, but that's what you can expect in Hollywood.
Kathy says, good morning from Central Maine.
Her first live.
Oh, your
Hi,
first live.
Kathy!
Oh, and on Pookie's channel. Yay. That is so
that's so
that is so
awesome.
cool. All right. So, and Cherie's here, of course, watching from the St. Louis, Missouri area. Very cool. Anything new come in there? There's Christy Davis. Melbourne, Florida.
We love Christy.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday. That's right. I'm Candace is here.
Hi, Candace.
Oh my gosh. Great to see you.
I know, so
Some
wonderful.
St. Louis friends. Yeah, I'm actually meeting some friends at a local sports bar here at 5 p.m. Or I'm gonna get a table of so a few friends are gonna watch. We always do that. It's a kind of annual tradition, and this year it's even more exciting because of the Taylor Swift effect.
I have no idea what's going on in any of that. Although
Well-
I do know it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
But for me, the most important day today, the most important thing that happened today is that I had my first son, Matthew, today.
That's right. It's his
I
birthday.
did. It's his birthday today.
Do you know how old he is?
Yeah, he's 37.
37.
I know,
oh
right?
My gosh.
I know.
How'd that
Can you
happen?
believe it? I have a 37. I actually have a 42-year-old child. However, age is just a number, folks.
That's right.
You know.
So yes, so our group so actually we have gathered a group of people here. They're going to celebrate you making the switch over to Pooki's channel.
Oh yeah.
And so they recreated Studio B because they had to move it because it's a new channel. So they just they did a pretty good job. Down to the last detail.
I know.
And
The crane when it picked up the building was
Yeah.
just amazing.
It was.
I mean, you actually thought it was going to fall out of the sky.
Yeah, but they did it very gently, and the few pieces that broke, they put back together pretty well, like Humpty Dumpty. All right, so here we go. The count of
There you
three,
go.
we're going to cut to studio. I don't know, what is this, B1? Is it B2? What is it?
No. This is B.
B, okay, it's the new Studio B. Ready? Here we go. Here's the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. This is amazing. how
Does
they-
it ever get old?
It never gets old.
If that's your first time seeing it, it won't be your last.
Yeah. It's be coming up on a year for long. We'll be doing that one.
Uh-huh.
All right. So great that you're all here. Instead of playing a song acoustically, we're gonna play a video that I don't know we've ever played on Sunday Inspiration Live. Maybe
What?
we did early on, but you probably have never seen this, I'm guessing. So this is a song we've played acoustically many times. It's called "I Am Responsible." And a few years ago, we edited together a version that includes a couple of important people. Do you want to let them know? Let them watch it, and then you tell them who Marty
Yeah.
and Karen are.
Yeah.
And then there's shots of you also a lot of the photos you took 4 years ago when you went to the Middle East
Ooh.
to the Holy Land. So
Yeah,
so
I'd be arriving home today.
yeah, so just you'll see some. So just to put it in context, yeah, there's a couple of friends, Marty
Marty
and Karen,
and Karen.
and Karen's big
And
loves
they're both
this
local
song.
here in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Karen loves this song.
Yeah.
She has a women's group here, connecting and promoting women, and she uses this song as like her anthem for her group. And they've been singing it. She was the one who assisted me in getting this out into the world more. I mean, just her absolute love of the song, and she shares it with everyone. And so Karen Hoffman. And then Marty K. Casey. Marty K. Casey is she's an activist. She works a lot in the city of St. Louis, working with some of the racial issues that happen in our city. And so she really works with healing the trauma of what's happening in the city of St. Louis, because we have a lot of challenges there, and how people can love each other better, right? And so she's there trying to teach people how to love each other better. And she has an amazing program called Ungun. And these are two women who are making profound impacts locally for Karen Hoffman, a very powerful woman in the St. Louis area, and then globally for Marty K. Casey as she travels the world, attempting to bring an end to violence in our cities.
And then that Pooki Lee, who sang this song, is doing her own part there to make a global.
I'm kind of tapping in on both.
Yeah.
I'm doing the local and the global.
So
I'm kind of playing around in both energy fields.
so
And then this.
So this is the studio version that you haven't heard unless you have our album, and I'm going to tell you, listen to the sounds at the very beginning of this, and I'm going to tell you what they are when we come back after the song. So enjoy this. I Am Responsible.
I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Looking round the world, and what do I see? So many things in a state of need, pain and suffering all around me. I won't stand by and just let this be, 'cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Everywhere, everyone wants to be free. Some look around and say, it's not me. How can they close their eyes and not see? It all comes down to me, because I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. 'Cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I say I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. Come on and leave the world a better place. Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
I bet you haven't seen that one in a while, have you?
No, I haven't. And yeah, and so then a lot of those other photographs, yes, are about when I went to Israel with Unity Earth, and the gentleman that you saw me with was Ben Boulder, and he's the executive director of Unity Earth. He doesn't claim himself to be the founder because he said there were many hands that created this, so it's beautiful. And yeah, it's just like we are responsible, and that we get to take responsibility for each other, for ourselves, and for the world. You know, and I always say that, you know, we don't know who we really are. We really don't. Because if we knew who we really were, if we understood how powerful we were, the world wouldn't look like this. It wouldn't. If we were all in our power, the world would not look like this. So power up, people. Let's get busy, you know, with doing whatever it takes to stand up in our power and to really be responsible for this world that we are co-creating together and that we're leaving to our grandchildren. You know, and so we have an opportunity here. So I just want to say that. So everybody power up so that we can stand in our power and we can transform the world in a really beautiful, beautiful way, because it's possible, because love is winning. I know it doesn't look like that. I know. It doesn't matter what it looks like, because what it looks like is an illusion. We're winning. We're winning. Love is winning. Love is always winning. And this is just what it looks like on the way to peace on earth, and we will have it. Absolutely. Mark my word. I wouldn't lie to you.
So I mentioned I was gonna going to tell you about something that happens at the very beginning of the song. I'm just going to play a few seconds at the very beginning. This is a little trivial thing that I just kind of that it's interesting to me. Just listen. So when we were recording this, I was looking for alternate ways to add percussion. And so that sound that you hear is actually me doing this on a microphone. So, it's funny. I had to do it. Then Andy, Pooki's other son, Andrew, he engineered and co-produced that whole album with us. So now where we had to line it up and add reverb, and it sounds like a percussion thing. It was just me clicking my tongue.
How funny! You can make all kinds of noise. We don't
know.
even know.
Yeah, it's amazing what kind of audio things that you can create. All right, so we're going to go right into now our main topic, which is a better way to love people, but also I'm calling this transform your relationships through the magic of kindness and compassion. So we need to point one thing out here while I've got this thumbnail up. Actually, you pointed out before as we were getting ready to go live, and then a few people in the chat have. See that those are some matching outfits. Do we buy those in Hawaii, or did you get them ahead of time?
No, we bought these in Hawaii. These
Okay.
were our first two.
Okay, so yes, and was maybe even in Lahaina.
It was in Lahaina.
Oh, so we bought these
We
matching
bought
outfits.
these in Lahaina and the black one.
This was taken in on Maui prior to the fire, obviously, and this was like about a year ago, actually. Yeah, right around this time.
Right around this time.
And here we are today wearing the same ones, because we were asked to wear red.
It wasn't intentional.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but we're going to the church today, and we're doing this whole thing about love, and
That's
so
right.
we were asked to wear red.
did we wear these on the beach in?
When we got married, we did.
And the beach one, the trial,
with
the
my
trial
mom.
run, but we didn't wear these with the Michael Beckwith one.
No, we had
No.
it different.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we wore these.
but we digress.
We had different ones for everyone.
Well, we're going to be talking about how to transform your relationships through the magic of kindness and compassion. Because last week, our theme for the whole month of February is love,
Love.
and self-care.
Self-care.
So a week ago, we focused on the self-care aspect of it more,
Right.
about self-love.
Right.
But this time, we're going to talk about your relationship with other people. And as I've been doing over the last few weeks, we have a free downloadable PDF. It's actually 3 pages. 2 of the pages have just a whole lot of tips on ways that you can transform your relationships through kindness and compassion. And we'll be hitting on some of these today. And also, the 3rd page is it's an expanded list of affirmations. I've got my little graph that we're going to do at the end of this, which is a shortened version of it, but I have even more affirmations there on page 3. And it's absolutely free, no opt-in, and it's in the description of this video on YouTube. And Lisa I'm sure will be popping it in the live comments here. So get your copy of that and download it. So what is it? So when I just introduce this to you, when you hear the title, transform your relationships through the magic of kindness and compassion. What are your first impressions of that, Pooki?
You really want to know?
I do.
Okay. So I say, when I was thinking about this, the way that we can transform relationships is that we have to change the way that we see them. We have to change how we look at that person. So for me, so many couples will come in and they'll say, we have a challenge in our relationship. And, and how many people do you think it takes to change a relationship? Only one.
Mm-hmm.
Only one. It doesn't take 2 people. It only takes one person. If I'm in a challenging relationship with someone and I'm seeing them in this way, if I can move into kindness and compassion and see them in a different way and just love them and just be kind and just love them and change my perspective of them rather than seeing them as whatever, give me equality.
Is angry or yeah.
Right. And so if I want, okay, well, let's just say, if I just want this relationship to change, if I want my partner to begin to respond to me differently, and I'm constantly asking, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to change. No. They don't need to do anything. You need to change in how you see them. You need to see them as a divine perfection of the universe. You need to see them as perfect as they are. You need to be responding to them. Begin to envision them as you want them to be. Begin to see them like if they're not doing the dishes, rather than complaining to them about doing the dishes, just envision them doing the dishes. Just begin that like if they're not showing up with these like they're not like romantic or whatever, just begin to see them as a romantic person. Like begin to imbue upon them the qualities that you think that they're lacking. Begin to see them in them. Begin to see their highest potential and begin to respond to them in that way.
Of course, she isn't referring to anyone she knows personally. These examples that she's using with dishes.
No, I'm just trying to find general things that everybody would understand,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Because
a-
those are
it's a
like
pretty
the common things, right?
Absolutely.
Right, these are common things we can associate with them,
Yeah.
right? But begin to see them. Like if your child is not behaving and he's going to school and he's doing these things, rather than responding to the behavior, begin to see him in his perfection and begin to treat him in that way, and that behavior will change. You can change people by the way that you see them. When you begin to see people as loving, kind, compassionate, guess what happens? They become that. They become that. If you keep seeing them as rebellious and angry and challenging, that's what they will continue to be.
I just thought of something. I know this phrase from Wayne Dyer, but he would always say, God, if you change the way you look at things and the things you look at change.
There you go.
So that could be altered too. Change the way you look at people. Or no, and the people you look at will change.
Will change. It's
Yeah.
true.
At least in your eyes and your perception of them, and especially if you do it with kindness and compassion. I gotta go to the extreme here because I know there's some. So just so we, yes,
Bob, do those dishes.
Yes, Carrie, I've learned to do my part. So, but we just have to address this. We're not talking about abusive situations.
Oh, no.
Where someone is
no.
physically or emotionally being abusive to you, and you go, "Oh, I'm seeing them in their perfection." Yeah, there's certain places you have to draw the line. You have boundaries. You teach people. I won't. Yeah, I need to be
Any
treated with
abuse.
respect, or we're done here. You know?
Yeah, we don't tolerate any abuse.
So we're talking about minor things like dishes and picking up after yourself, and or maybe someone's disgruntled, or maybe they're not eager to spend time with you and that you would like to do. So we're talking about more minor, everyday types of things. I just want to be clear about that. All right.
Yes,
always-
absolutely. We never would condone any kind of violence or any kind of abuse at all, emotional, physical, or mental.
That's a different.
Absolutely,
A different thing.
that's a different thing. You need to take you need to take measures in finding out how to remove yourself out of that situation if your life is in threat or your children's lives are in threat.
Yeah. So, so what we're talking about is just reframing your response to somebody. I know I was writing something up recently about how some people are just easily offended.
Yeah.
Like by people who for whatever reason, I don't know, they don't respond in the right way. I think they should have acted this way, so they get offended by something, and it just occurred to me that like especially the older I get, the less offended I am by things, because I can't possibly know what someone's going through. You know, there may be something in their lives that are causing them to lash out. They're causing them to not respond. They're causing them to have the appearance of not interested or being rude or whatever. There's something going on within them, and usually it's an outpouring or out of some pain that they're going through. And so, but you're just taking it personally, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't take it personally.
And so,
Just don't do it.
And so that's where that whole kindness and compassion, you have to stop and go, wait a second, I'm reacting to this, but let me put myself in their shoes. Could they be? Maybe they're hurting. I need to be a little bit more softer with this and accepting, and then start in the same way that I say you can't do affirmations for other people,
Right.
about other people. You can
Right.
only do affirmations about how you show up, like something that you can control. Yeah, you're right. So if you're,
But what you
yeah,
can control is your feelings
right.
and your perspective. And once you shift that, it will transform the relationship. When you begin to see that challenging relationship, when you begin to see that person and then a lot of times it's like our kids, as they're finding their way and stuff, they start to do things that are really challenging for us. But if you can just see the divine perfection and just acknowledge that and respond to them in that way. I mean, that saying of you get so much more with honey than you do with salt, right? And so, like, the way that we can improve all of our relationships, and we're talking to all of the relationships that are not abusive, right? And there are many of them. We have many of those relationships. But the way that we can move through all of those relationships is begin to see the divinity and the perfection of that being, and then just honor that. And it'll change it'll change your relationship with them. And they, believe it or not, it's really kind of a weird thing because they start to respond to you differently. Why? Because now love is in the room, and love heals things, right? So when you stop being angry, or you stop resisting them, or you stop forcing that, or whatever it is, when you just love them, things change.
I was going to hit on some of the tips. There's a total of, like 15 of them here. So we're not going to touch on all these here, but so I encourage you to download against the free PDF that's in the description here.
Oh, and here's some ideas of how you can express that new perspective.
Oh,
right.
Oh, you set this up. Well, just there's some things that you can do. These are activities that you can do to transform your relationship. So one is practice active listening.
Absolutely.
When you're with someone, really be with someone. And just and be present, listening to them, trying to understand, and not just waiting for your turn to speak.
Right. Shut your mouth and let them speak.
I've been guilty of this.
Don't interrupt.
I know.
Don't interrupt them.
Before.
Let them speak until they're complete, and then when they're done, ask them if they're complete. If they say yes, it's a good opportunity for you to then say, "So this is what I heard you say."
Yeah. Feedback, what you think you heard.
Because sometimes we don't hear it the way that they intended, and they can go, "No, that's not what I meant. I meant this."
And I know typically men want to rush into the conversation with the the remedy. Yeah, they want to fix things. And
the toolkit.
And sometimes people just want to be heard. They just want to. They don't necessarily even need you to fix anything for them. They just need to talk it out.
They want a little shoulder.
Yeah. Another thing you can do is for the people in your life, especially those who are close to you, express gratitude for them often.
Oh,
Don't be hesitant. I know there have been times when I'll think something about Pooki or my daughter, and I'm just like, I'm sitting there like admiring them. I go, I'm so proud. In my head, I'm thinking, I'm so proud of her, but I maybe don't express it.
Yeah, you don't.
Or I don't pick up the. I do. I don't. I do frequently, but not maybe as often as I think it. So there you go. Exposed. I'm going to slunk over to Studio B and join up my friends over there.
I'll be doing this solo next week.
I know. It is your channel, after all. Yeah. Slowly inching Bob out. No, I'm just kidding.
Totally.
So yeah, express gratitude for sure, and we more often we do that. Offer genuine compliments. I mean, yeah, if you see somebody doing something that you admire
or inspires you,
let them know. Those little comments just mean a lot.
Oh my gosh, what you're doing is you're strengthening their armor. Mm-hmm. Every time you say something wonderful to someone, you make them stronger. Mm-hmm. You really do. It's powerful. I do it all the time, and I know what I'm doing. I know I'm edifying them. Yeah.
So yeah, offer. And so when you're on the receiving end of a compliment, or someone says, "Hey, I just want to say I'm really proud of you for doing that thing," doesn't that make you feel good? And
and don't try to boomerang it back. Don't try to. Oh yeah, no, well, this old thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't do that. Just say thank you.
Yeah, accept the compliment. When it comes your way, go, thank you so much.
Thank you. I am. You could say thank you. I am that. If you really feel like being bold. Thank you for seeing me. That's what I say sometimes.
Whenever Pooki sneezes and somebody says "bless you," what's your normal response?
I am.
I am so blessed.
I am. Thank you. I am. I'm so blessed.
Also, another thing to transform your relationships, again, with kindness and compassion, is communicate openly and honestly. So a lot of times there's an issue. So this has to be handled delicately, but you might have an issue with someone but you kind of keep it to yourself because I don't want to ruffle any feathers. So find ways maybe of communicating that in a way that's not going to be offensive or not you lashing out. Don't do it from a reactive anger perspective, but if you can do it calmly and have open communication, especially when sharing your stuff, and maybe. I would probably be hesitant to go, I see you doing this. I don't like the way you, but when you're struggling, be open. Hey, look, I know I haven't been here for you. I just want to let you know I'm going through a rough time. Instead of just keeping it to yourself, thinking I don't want to bother them, be open, be vulnerable.
Let people know.
And those kind of conversations actually can really deepen a relationship. Be there. Well, you have to pick and choose who the important people are in your life, because you can't be there for everyone
Right.
like this. But be there during tough times, especially when the people that are closest to you. If you know they're going through a rough time,
Yeah,
You
reach
know?
out. Say, hey.
but yeah,
They'll remember that.
absolutely, and it'll make you feel better and them feel better. Also, if you've done something that you maybe regret, you made a decision, you reacted in a certain way in the moment out of emotion, apologize.
Yes.
Don't be too proud to say, "Hey, I'm really sorry. I did not
I
like
wasn't thinking.
I did not like the way that I handled that."
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Yep.
these are just some things.
Powerful things.
I'm only on the first page here. Cultivate patience with someone. If someone's going through a time, or they're not, again, or your child or your partner is just not responding to you, offer support, but don't like force them to change right now to make you
Yeah.
happier. Allow them a little space to do their.
Yeah. Rather than like an authoritarian response, try to respond in a compassionate, loving way.
Yeah.
It's really important.
So those are just some of the tips, and there's a lot more on that downloadable PDF that's in the description here on the YouTubes. And so check that out. I did craft some affirmations here that we're going to do.
I'm having a love affair with my dog.
Love affair with
A love affair with my dog.
That's a little spoof of an original song that I wrote. You ready to do these affirmations
Yeah.
with me? All right, I'm gonna read them. And Pooki,
Ready, Keone?
are you ready, Keone? He's a little love bug.
I know.
He knows how to transform relationships
I know.
just by being cute.
It's by being cute.
All right, here they are. Say them after me. Every day I express gratitude to someone I love.
Oh, do you now? Every day I express gratitude to someone I love. That's a great affirmation.
I freely offer genuine compliments regularly.
I freely offer genuine compliments regularly.
I am a pillar of support and comfort.
I am a pillar of support and comfort.
I acknowledge my mistakes with humility.
I acknowledge my mistakes with humility.
Here's a couple of longer ones here, but they're good ones. I know that acts of kindness plant seeds of joy in my relationships.
I know that acts of kindness plant seeds and of joy in my relationship.
Told you it was a long one. Time spent with loved ones is the foundation of our happiness and growth.
Time spent with loved ones is the foundation of our happiness and growth.
I am ready to transform my relationships through kindness and compassion.
I am ready to transform my relationships through kindness and compassion.
There.
And so it is.
And so it is. There you go. That's our topic for the second week here in February. Let's see, where are we at now? Oh, before we do Bob's Comedy Corner, because we're not gonna. Of course, even on these shorter 1 hour sessions, we always work in some of the most popular features, like Bob's Comedy Corner. That's coming up. But first, I just want to ask you. I got something here I want to share with you. Could you use a coach or a mentor? Have you ever used a coach, hired a coach, worked with someone? Well, contact us. Let's see if we can develop a program to fit your needs and your budget. I got a couple of different ways there. And certainly, Pooki and I have mentored people as a couple together. They got a kind of a dose of both of us. But we're actually more probably realizing that we each bring different things to the table and different people have different needs. And if you... there's certain things that I bring to the table. Like, for instance, I'm going to share with you some testimonials I've gathered recently. This is someone I've gotten to know over the last few months. Her name is Shweta, and she is from Mumbai, India. She's an actress, a model, and kind of a little celebrity there in India. And there's a nice quote from her and some of the ways she's benefited from getting some of my advice. Your mentorship, you inspire me to achieve my goals and stay happy. A whole new outlook. So that's more of a life coach kind of situation there. And then lately, I've been offering people helping with the build and grow their YouTube channels. And here's a couple of folks I just worked with in recent weeks. Thanks, Maya Yosef from the UK. Just did an assessment with her. There's some kind words that she has there. And then my friend Nikita Harris also helped her with her. And she had a lot of all caps. Oh, it starts off with OMG, so you know that's good. And all the benefits that she got from a critique or an audit that I did of her YouTube channel. And I grabbed a screenshot during our session. She had like 2 full pages of notes
Good job, Nikita.
that she took there. And so there's some ways that I can help you. We love doing that. So I can help certainly with mindset stuff, but also with growing a YouTube channel, social media, marketing, creative entrepreneurship. I've done a lot of things in those areas, whereas Pooki can help more with matters of the heart, overcoming
Whatever, personal challenges.
challenge, yes.
Right? How do I love myself more? How can I transform my relationships? Things like that.
And probably more would be more relate to probably
More spiritual things.
and women more
women.
not
Well,
exclusively, but
not exclusively. However, no, I'm really tuned into women this year for sure.
So if you just want to explore that, we don't like have one set in stone, one size fits all thing. So let us know what you need. We'll let you know some different options, and we can see if we can craft a plan for you with either one or other, or both of us. So there's two ways I'm going to give you to reach out to us. One is you can send a text actually to this number 314-329-1395. That's 314-329-1395. Just send a text. Go, hey, I'm interested in talking about that, and we'll start a conversation about it. Or you can send an email to Lisa Shepard at lisa@bobbakerinspiration.com. And check that out. And so if we can help you, we'll
We'd be happy to. Oh, if we can help you more.
If we can help you. Yes. What's that?
If we can help you more.
If we can help you more?
Yeah, because we're already helping them.
We're already helping you.
Right.
We're going to help you more.
Right.
On a deeper
That's what I was
level.
saying. We can help you more.
That's right. All right, here we go.
More personal, individualized.
I think it's time for...
What?
It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
Should do be why.
Bob's Comedy Corner. All right, so it's time for Bob's Comedy Corner. You know today, what is it, February 11th? And do you know what February 11th is? It's the, let's see here. Oh, it's kind of a sad thing, but it's on this date in 1650, René Descartes passed away. Looks like a Rembrandt. Was it Rembrandt? No, Rembrandt. I was getting my vowels messed up. Rembrandt. I don't know if I don't think that is a Rembrandt, but that is apparently a painting of René Descartes. Who is he? He was a French mathematician and philosopher, and he passed away on this date in 1650 at the age of 53. Descartes is known for this phrase: "I think, therefore I am." You've heard that?
Yes.
He's known for that. He was like an incredibly smart guy. He believed that much of the world's problems are caused by people misusing their minds.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he was like a philosopher. He was like brilliant in so many different areas. But he's credited as the father of analytic geometry. Which I didn't even know what that was. So I thought this would be a great opportunity. This inspired me to do a whole series of jokes on math and algebra and things of that nature. Okay? So that's where we're at with this in celebration of René Descartes. And
Okay, ready?
Here we go. All right. Pooki.
You know it's going to be funny when he starts laughing.
Are you ready to be my straight person?
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Hey, Pooki, are monsters good at math?
I have no idea.
Well, not unless you count Dracula. Hey, what do you get when you multiply a New York City landmark by itself? Times Square. These are a little more intellectual jokes there for you,
Right.
for you math nerds out there, but I hope you enjoy these. Here we go. Hey, what do you get when you divide the circumference of a jack-o'-lantern by its diameter?
I have no idea.
Pumpkin pie. Oh, here we go. If I had 6 oranges in one hand and 4 apples in the other hand, what would I have?
I have no idea.
Really big hands. Oh, this one I kind of tweaked and rephrased myself. I'm kind of proud of this one. Ready? What do you call a group of hipster math dudes?
I have no idea.
Algebros. Oh, I'm loving this. Hey, you know what? I had an argument with a 90-degree angle.
You did.
Yeah, it turns out it was right. Hey, how does a mathematician plow fields?
How?
With a protractor.
People probably don't know. Well,
Isn't that a protractor is one of those little things you measure things with, right?
right. But there's so many people that have no idea what these things are.
Well, they're just going to have to be in the dark because it'll make the people that do get them all the more, love them all the more. Okay.
Because I use protractors in math class.
Is that?
I don't think they use them anymore.
Is that similar to the pencil pocket protector or whatever you have that the geeks wore?
Right.
All right, let's continue here. Hey, did you hear about the algebra teacher who retired?
No.
Yeah, she couldn't cope with the aftermath. Why wasn't the geometry teacher at school?
Why?
Because she sprained her ankle. I really got to pay attention to how I pronounce these things. But that was a good one. All right. Oh, Pooki, how do you stay warm in a perfectly square room?
Tell me.
You go stand in the corner. It's always 90 degrees. Okay. Oh, parallel lines. They have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet. You got to think about that one for a minute. That's one of those ones. If you get it, you're like loving it. Okay, two more left. Really? Are we ready? Why did the mermaid? Sorry, start again. What did the third time? What did the mermaid wear to math class?
Tell me.
An algebra. It finally. What knight created the round table? Circumference.
Those were cute.
And this has been
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
all right. So there you go. We're heading into the
Those
stretch.
are funny. Those are cute.
I thought those were pretty good. Yeah. So thank you for René Descartes for inspiring those. Let's just do a little recap here. We're going to. Here we go.
Great.
Crystal's our official Sunday morning researcher. We're protractors. The shape of a semicircle. The common protractor is a translucent tool that helps us measure angles in degrees. A radian scale protractor measures an angle in radians. Okay. That's far more than I knew about it.
Yeah, I knew exactly what
Yeah.
a protractor was. It came to my mind, but I was thinking, my gosh, I don't even think kids know what this is.
But we have many kids here today. I'm such a geek. Look, Crystal says, I knew all of those jokes. I'm not surprised. She is intelligent and a geek. All right, let's just do a little wrap up here. So thank you so much for being here for our first Sunday streaming live exclusively from Pooki's channel as well as Pooki's Facebook group. And so thank you for making the switch over. That's what we'll be every Sunday moving forward. But still, go to my other channels, our other channels, and subscribe to Pooki's channel if you haven't already. And as I may have mentioned, this is all part of us getting a little more clearer about what you can find where. My main channel, as always, it's now called Bob Baker Affirmations, and so we're gonna limit that moving forward to just things that relate to affirmations, whether they're spoken, whether they're sung, whether it's morning, whether it's sleep. If it's affirmation based, it'll be on this main channel, and then I've got a second channel. It's been around for a while, and it just didn't have an identity until just recently. It's called Bob Baker Inspiration. So this is primarily stuff that I'll create, even though you see Pookie's face there. She's done some stuff on this channel too. But if it's inspirational, but not affirmation-based, I'm going to put it there. We're just separating things, and so that you and the YouTube algorithm will know what's what and be able to direct people to the right places for depending on what you're wanting. I think you should just subscribe to all three channels. Pookie's, the affirmation one, and the inspiration one. Just go ahead and take care of that, right? Right now, hit the notification bell on all of them. And as we just mentioned just shortly, if you're interested in exploring the possibility of getting some direct coaching from us, reach out in those various ways there. You can text to that number. That's also in the description. Or you can email Lisa and reach out to her. And where is... There she is. Let's get a picture of Lisa there with her email address. Aw. And we did discover that the email address is working because a lot of people reached out when I just said, just send her a hey.
All right. I love Jennifer Nichols going to pull her 10 cards. I did an Oracle.
Oh, yeah.
I did a video on Oracle cards, the power of Oracle cards, and she's going to do her 10 cards for 2024.
Oh, cool. Would you like to see,
Perfect.
in addition to the drumming that Pooki talked about, would you like to see Pooki do more stuff with Oracle cards? Does that intrigue you at all? You know, so it's...
I mean, there's so many people doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So interesting stuff. And we have a lot of weekly events coming up in our High Vibe Tribe community. You've probably seen people leave comments here referring to the High Vibe Tribe. And it's basically a generic term for everyone that gathers here and that follows our stuff for sure. But we have an official High Vibe Tribe online community that for a small monthly fee, you can join us and get access to all kinds of inspiring discussion forums, nearly weekly group Zoom calls, and all kinds of stuff. And I wasn't planning on plugging that, but you can find it on the website at bobbakerinspiration.com/tribe. We're going to end with a song called I Am Happy, Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise. And while this is playing, put in your top takeaways. What did you learn about transforming relationships, or just anything that inspired you during this broadcast? Just pop it in the comments. I'm going to highlight it during the song, and you're going to be able to watch Pooki and Keone dancing. And I'm going to play this for you, and we'll come back and get a final farewell before we head off to our next adventure here this morning. Here we go. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise.
Let's break it down. Can you feel the beat in your body?
I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise.
I'm so wise.
I am happy. I am healthy.
I am so healthy.
I am wealthy.
I am wealthy.
I am wise.
I am wise.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am healthy.
I am healthy.
I am wealthy.
I am wealthy.
I am wise.
I am wise.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am healthy.
I am healthy.
I am wealthy.
I am wealthy.
I am
wise.
I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise.
We are muted, but now we're not. We were. Let's take that away.
That was awesome.
We're going to have to head off here, but you wanted to say one last
Yeah, I
thing
did.
before
I
we...
want to let you know on Facebook, Unity Earth has had a symposium for the last 2 days. Today is our final day, and so like if you're looking around the world and you're saying, oh my gosh, you know, because like so much of the media is just like full of fear and all kinds of negative things. Don't pay any attention to that. So what I want to say is that Unity Earth is showing you all of the people that are being responsible and that are making the world a better place and all of the things that are happening. There are so many things that are happening in the world right now that you don't even know about. So many good things. They're focusing on all the bad things, but there are just as many things as there are that are bad are happening in the world. So many good things are happening in the world. So many. And there are organizations that are focused on very, very, very important aspects of our world and that are bringing healing and that are bringing solutions, right? And so if you want to know about these things, connect to the Unity Earth community on Facebook today and follow some of this is the last and final day of the symposium, and follow what they're speaking about, because these are the matters that are important, like the condition of the earth and what we can do about it and how we can be more responsible. So if you really want to be more responsible, then take a look at Unity Earth. You can actually become a part of this community. You don't have to be in charge of anything or be a member or like leading some big group. You can just be a person just like me, and you can go in there and you can be inspired by what people are doing in the world. And maybe there's something that you might want to join your energy with, like add to this community or something like that. So great opportunities. If you're looking to serve, if you want to be more responsible in the world, Unity Earth is a great place to start. There are so many amazing, wonderful people there. I am a vision keeper for Unity Earth, because I hold the vision that love wins, right? That's what the vision keeper does. The vision keeper holds the vision that love wins, and I'm doing that. So come and win in love with us.
I'm going to answer Leanne's question real quick here before we sign off, because where can we hear these songs when you're offline? So a limited number of our songs are available on Spotify and Apple Music and the streaming sites. The song I Am Responsible it's on our Opening Up to the Good CD. So just go on Spotify or wherever you stream music and search for Bob Baker and Pooki Lee and that song title, or Opening Up to the Good, and you'll find it. So you'll be able to stream there. Some of the other songs, though, are not released in that manner, and so you can always come back here. This page becomes a replay, and Lisa, within next hour or two, will set up chapter markers so you can go right to the songs, so you can replay them here on YouTube in various ways. So that's basic. And then you can go to soulmassagemusic.com also and catch what our currently recorded
Some things, yeah.
music. Yeah, some of the stuff
Really
is
powerful
there.
stuff.
We have 2 or 3 albums
Yeah.
up there. So hope that answers your question. We've got to run because we got another appointment with another group of people in the live 3D world.
All right, we're going to go do it.
Studio C, we'll call that one. So
We'll get into it.
all right, we love you all. Thank you for migrating over to Pooki's channel. We'll
Yay,
be back
you
here
guys
next
did
Sunday.
it.
And subscribe to all those channels, and we'll see you again soon, all right? Love you. So long for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.